Hello, platypuses. Okay, today in our English lesson, we're going to be thinking about what makes a person significant. This is going to be the start of our topic this time as well. And as we go on throughout the lesson, you will understand a bit more about what makes a person significant. And as the weeks go on, we're going to learn about some significant people, okay? So I can explain why a person is significant to me. That's what I want you to be able to do. I want you to be able to identify some significant people. I want you to be able to explain why a person from history is significant. We have learnt about significant people in history already in school. And because it is an English lesson, I want you to be able to write in full sentences using capital letters and full stops. This is very important that you remember to do this all the time, okay? So, the first question is, who are the significant people in our lives? Think about the significant people in your life. So I want you to tell somebody who they are, first of all, and why are they important to you, okay? So it could be somebody you live with. It could not, they don't have to live with you, but they might do. It could be your parents. It could be your anybody in your family, like your granny or your grandpa, or it could be a friend, okay? So it can be anybody. So pause the video, have a discussion about this at home with somebody at home, and think about why are they significant to you? What is it about them that is important to you? Okay, so I hope you had a really good discussion there and thought of somebody, or more than one person. It could have been more than one person that is important to you and given reasons why they are important. So here are some pictures of people. And we're going to think about what makes people significant. So you will see already, do you recognise some of those people? I know you do. Well, some of them we have learnt about in our space topic. So we had Neil Armstrong and we had Yuri Gagarin, and we also learnt about Mae Jemison as well. So they were all to do with our space topic. And then there are some other people that you may know or you may not know, okay? So I'm going to say the names. So Albert Einstein, Queen Elizabeth II, Barack Obama, William Shakespeare, Nelson Mandela, Usain Bolt, Emmeline Pankhurst, and then Yuri Gagarin. So pause the video, think about the ones that you know, discuss why are they significant? What is it that they've done that is important, okay? And these are people from history. They may be alive now or they may not be alive. Even if they are not alive, they can still be a significant person, okay? They might have done something in the past that is significant. Okay, so we're going to have a think about, so for example, Neil Armstrong is a significant person because, well, tell me, why is he a significant person? What is it that he did? He was the first person to walk on the moon, wasn't he? Okay, so that was a very important event that happened in history, and it helped scientists learn more about what happens on the moon. He went with two other people and they did experiments, and they took back to Earth. They took rock samples so that they could investigate them and they could find out more. So that was a very important event. If there are some people here that you might not know about, you can find out why they are significant. Some of them you might already know, and that's great, okay? Some of them you might have learnt about during Black History Month, okay? But some of them you might not know. So please do find out why they are significant. Right, so we're going to think about what makes people significant. So here is a list of reasons why people might become important. There could be more than one reason. So when I'm reading these out, I want you to think about, let's use the example of Neil Armstrong. And has he done any of these things, of these examples that I'm going to read out? So if he or she changed events at the time they lived, improved lots of people's lives or made them worse, changed people's ideas, had a long-lasting impact on their country or the world, had been a really good or very bad example to other people on how to live or behave. Now, sometimes people become a significant person because they have given a very bad example of doing something, of maybe the way they've behaved, okay, or shown us the way that they live. And it might not be a good example, but that still can make them a significant person, okay. Now, Neil Armstrong, what did he do? Do you remember? He walked on the moon. He was the first person to walk on the moon. So actually, it was a very important event, and it was something that changed. It was an event that changed. It changed it changed what happened, didn't it? Okay, because nobody had ever done that before. Okay, so the whole of the world, not just his country. He was from America. He's from America, and he was the first person to walk on the moon. But actually, it wasn't just America that was watching him do this. It was actually the whole of the world. So he actually changed events at the time they lived. He helped scientists find out more about the moon, okay. So that was a very important event, and it was a good example, okay. Now, I want you to think about today, what you're going to think about today is significant people from history, okay. And I want you to think about, you're going to think about two significant people. One of them is going to be from history, and one of them is going to be from your life. So on this side, you're going to do my significant person. This can be somebody in your life, okay? Like I said, it could be somebody in your family, it could be a friend. You're going to draw a picture and label it. So you might want to split your book in half, okay? And have a picture here. And then on the other side, you're going to have a significant person from history. So it could be, if you wanted to use Neil Armstrong, that would be fine, okay? But it has to be somebody from history that has changed, that has made a change, has done something, okay? That to become significant. You then need to give a description of why these people are significant. So underneath your picture of the one you chose in your life, why are they significant to you? And the person that you have chosen from history, I want you to write about why they are a significant person in history, okay? So don't forget to write in full stops, use full stops, capital letters, and make sure you give reasons. You may choose any of the people from here, but you might choose somebody of your own person from history, okay? But just make sure that when you do it, you choose one person that's significant in your life and one person that is significant in history, okay? So you might like to pause the video now and do that, and then I'm going to show you the next slide, okay? So complete your work first. Okay, and then I'm going to show you 3 pictures here, and this is going to be this is what we're going to be doing for our topic. These people are three people from the past, okay, and they are this person is called Florence Nightingale, this person is Mary Seacole, and this one is Edith Cavell. And I want you might want to, before we start learning about them, you might want to do a little bit of research and find out why they are significant people, okay? We are going to be learning a bit more this week about this person, okay? And then we will learn more about these 2 people as well, okay? So good luck with your research, and don't forget to make sure that your writing today has capital letters and full stops.